I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen and another episode of What's for Dinner. So, it's the end of the school year, crazy times, busy schedules, busy day out in the yard in the garden. What do you make when it comes time to make dinner? We're going to have a delicious take on an Asian chicken barbecue lettuce wrap. We're also going to have some tortillas on the side, and let's see how we make this. These are inspired by P.F. Chang's chicken lettuce wraps, and if you've ever been there and eaten them, you know how delicious they are, and you also know that it's not cheap. We're going to make our own version today, and you can use lettuce wrap, so we're going to use butter lettuce today. You can use romaine or whatever, and I'm also going to put some puffy, these are literally Cesario tortillas. They're small size, taco size, and we're going to have those on the side. I'm going to heat those up, so that this is very similar to a Moo Shu chicken. What I have here is 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast that I filleted very thinly, and then I cut into strips, and then I cut into a very small dice. It is not ground, it is diced, and I did that by hand. We are then going to kind of marinate this a little bit. And I have on the stove, I have a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil heating in a skillet, and I'm just going to give that a check and turn it off while I keep talking. The other things you're going to need to make this delicious dish, which is super fast, we're going to season up the chicken, and I'm going to go ahead and do that as we speak. This is about a tablespoon of lemongrass, and I get that in the produce section. It just comes in a tube, and you can get fresh lemongrass, but that's fine. There goes about a teaspoon of toasted sesame oil, about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, a few cloves of chopped garlic, about a tablespoon of freshly grated ginger is going to go in there. Now, I'm just going to give this a stir. And give it, it's not even going to marinate for any time. I'm just going to get it in the pan immediately. But we are also going to add to this 4 green onions that I have thinly sliced, a half a can of water chestnuts that has been drained and diced finely, and about 8 ounces of shiitake mushrooms that have been diced small, and the stems have been removed. You can't eat those, they're too woody anyway. And what I have here is 1 cup of prepared Hoisin sauce. Get a good quality, and then you'll have a little left over on the side from what you buy in the bottle to serve along with the chicken when it's all done. So we'll meet you back over at the stove, and we'll get this going. Alright, we're just going to pop this chicken right in this hot skillet. I'm just using a couple of chopsticks because it helps to keep the meat separate and get everything going in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook this down, and then when it's time to add the rest of everything, I'll bring you back and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, our chicken is almost fully opaque, and if you could smell this, I totally wish you could because it smells incredible. We're just going to go ahead and add the remainder of our vegetables. So there goes our water chestnuts, our green onion, and then our shiitake. If you don't care for shiitake, or you're not familiar with them, or you can't get them, don't worry, you can put any fresh mushroom in here. You can use cremini or white button mushroom, whatever you like. Or if you don't like mushrooms and the thought of eating them repulses you, then please, by all means, leave them out. This is something that you can adjust to your own preference, and it's as easy as that. You can put, in fact, I forgot, a little bit of diced carrot goes in here too. And I just have this pre-shredded carrot. I'm just going to throw a handful in here. So I'm going to say about 1/4 cup, or whatever you like. If you don't like it, then you can leave it out just like the rest of it. You can also put in some finely diced celery. I decided not to do that tonight. Sometimes the lettuce wrap is better when you just minimalize what goes in here. So all we have to do now is we're going to cook this down until the carrots are tender, the chicken is completely cooked through, and the mushrooms have released all of their water. And then we're going to bring you back and I'll show you what it looks like. Hey, our chicken is all done, our veggies are soft, and now I'm going to add some of this Hoisin sauce. And if you're not familiar with Hoisin, Hoisin is just like Chinese barbecue, and it's delicious, and it makes this dish amazing. So you don't have to add as much as I did, but the chicken is going to start to absorb some of that, so you're just going to want to let that simmer for just a few minutes, and then we'll be able to build our lettuce wraps. And this is also the sauce that they use when they make Moo Shu pork or Moo Shu chicken. So when you get that, you get the nice little rice pancake. Or in some places, I know, like where I live, you do get a flour tortilla instead of a rice pancake. You know, it is what it is. But this is the same sauce that they use in the Moo Shu pork and Moo Shu chicken. So that's why I have the tortillas out. I'm going to let this simmer for a few minutes, and when we come back, I'm going to build you a lettuce wrap and fix you a plate. Okay, there you have it. 3 beautiful lettuce wraps and like a little Moo Shu action going on here with the tortilla representing the rice pancake that you would get at a Chinese restaurant. So this stuff tastes amazing. Do you want to taste this, honey?
Sure.
Do to eat this is you just pick up your lettuce leaf and you shove it in your mouth. How is that?
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna do a happy dance. This is so good. You have to try this. It's super quick. It's super easy. Your family's gonna love it. My kids are waiting for dinner over here. So delicious. Make it the way you like it the best. Leave in things that you love. Take out things that you don't. I hope you give this Asian BBQ chicken lettuce wrap a try, and I hope that you love it. And until next time, we'll see ya. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you liked what you watched today, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and giving me a positive rating. And also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber so that you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by tomorrow. Until next time, happy eating!